Time passes, but one truth remains. Younger women continue to feel attracted to more mature men. And if you're watching this video, you may have already noticed some different behavior coming from a younger woman. Glances, gestures, conversations. But is it really attraction or just friendliness? Today, you'll learn to identify the behavioral and psychological signs that indicate a younger woman's genuine interest in you. This is the legacy I want to leave for you. Heir to wisdom. In female psychology, attraction to older men is usually associated with the search for emotional security, life experience, and stability. Men who have developed self-control, purpose, and confident body language naturally become more attractive. A younger woman perceives this even without understanding it rationally. And when she's interested, her body speaks first. First, observe eye contact. When a woman looks at you frequently, holds eye contact for a few seconds, and then looks away with a shy smile or raises her eyebrows, there's a good chance she's interested. The repetition of these glances over time is one of the strongest signals. She's unconsciously evaluating you, while simultaneously trying to get your attention. Another common sign is physical proximity. Interested women tend to reduce body distance when they're near you. They find reasons to lightly touch your arm during conversation, lean in your direction, or even mirror your gestures. All of this happens subtly but consistently. The body language is clear. She's comfortable and wants to be closer. Communication also changes. A younger woman interested in an older man usually adopts a curious stance. She wants to know more about your life, your worldview, your work. She asks questions, listens attentively, and reacts enthusiastically to the stories you tell. She wants to learn from you, and this is intellectual and emotional attraction. A curious but very revealing behavior is the attempt to impress. She starts dressing up more when she knows she'll see you, changes her tone of voice, adopts a more feminine posture, or even indirectly mentions other men as if testing your reaction. These tests are common. She wants to know if you see value in her. Additionally, she'll show subtle signs of jealousy. If she notices you're giving attention to other women, even in a friendly manner, she might react with small mood changes, little jokes, or become more distant for a while. This indicates that even without admitting it, she sees you as someone worth pursuing. Another important clue is when she tries to prolong conversations. Whether in person or through messages, she brings up new topics when the dialogue seems to be ending. She doesn't want the interaction to end. And more than that, she tries to make you laugh, engage you, show that she's there not just out of politeness, but out of interest. Finally, notice if she mentions the future with you, even playfully. Phrases like, "Imagine if we traveled together," or "Someday I'll convince you to do this with me," are unconscious attempts to project a more lasting connection. This is a sign of emotional investment, but attention, not every sign is a guarantee. Context matters. It's essential to evaluate the whole picture, the frequency and intensity of these behaviors. A single, isolated sign might just be sympathy or kindness. That's why emotional maturity also lies in knowing how to interpret calmly. Understanding these signs is important, but even more important is knowing how to act when faced with them. A wise man doesn't react with anxiety or haste. He observes, confirms, and positions himself with confidence. True attraction requires respect, clarity, and presence. And remember, true value lies in who you are, not just what you have. Being an older man isn't enough. You need to be interesting, maintain good appearance, take care of your health, keep your goals clear. A younger woman might initially be attracted by your maturity, but what will keep her close is the quality of man you prove to be day after day. You don't need to chase. When you become the type of man who inspires confidence, purpose, and self-mastery, attraction happens naturally. Don't force anything. Be present, but not too available. Show that your life is rich with or without her, and then she'll want to be part of it. Now reflect. Are you the type of man who only reacts to signals, or the type of man who understands the game but plays with calm and awareness? Because ultimately, the maturity that attracts is also what decides who deserves to be by your side or not. If this video helped you see beyond the obvious, share it with another man who needs to open his eyes too. And write in the comments, "Now, I know how to identify the signs. Until the next video, heir to wisdom."